Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? This is the bit where everybody goes quiet, or I go quiet, waiting for people to turn up. Hello, everybody. So just while I'm waiting, I'm going to flick around and try and get things set up. do. Let's open up the chat window. Open in browser. Is anybody around? Or is it too early? Probably everybody's still in bed. I don't blame you if you are. Hello, here comes some people. Hello. You alright? I think it might be a bit too early. I don't know, but I've got other things to do today. So I thought I'd come on for a bit. How are you doing today, dude? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I've got a bit of a headache, and I don't know if it's an awakening or I don't know. But normally when I get a headache, it's normally because of an awakening or something kind of esoteric and spiritual. I haven't had one for a while, but Pisces, Mars 51, say it with me now. Pisces, Mars 51. Yeah, what is it? Is it Leo's gate or whatever it is? I don't really believe or don't really watch or anything anymore, but it's 0808 today. And it just so happens that it's the first headache that I've had in quite a while. So yeah, Leslie, I just said that name in the Leo reading, I think it was. I just did a Leo reading, so it'd be Leo, Aquarius, or Life Path 8. I just did that, and the name Leslie came up. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Pisces, whoop. Do you have an 8 in your chart, or know anybody that's an 8 anywhere? Because Leslie came up. That will be out soon, actually. That was the Leo, you versus them. Good morning, Lee. You're right. What time is it, everybody? Where you are? I've been waiting on you saying my name. Glad you're well. Yeah, you came up. Leslie came up, and I'm sure it was because it was YouTube, and it was through the Leo reading. So, or was it? I don't know. Sorry. I've done 3 readings today. I've done 2 readings for the website, which I've actually got to continue to put out. Let me have a look. The new website, Leo and Cancer. Your name come out, Leslie, come up in one of those, and if it wasn't one of those, it was the Leo reading that I did that is going to be out on YouTube later, which is the free one for everybody. But it was one of those. Jan, you're right. Jane, 908. Wow, 908. Everybody's 908. It is 10 past 2 here, so 1400 hours 09. So I normally get quite impatient because I think, right, let's kind of get all this stuff out of the way. But it's very hot in the UK at the moment. I'm a Cancer rising and Venus. So there you go. It might have been the Cancerian reading then. Your name probably come up on the new website there. Yeah, but some very strange it is. Some people on the website, I can't make head or tail of it. Someone was saying, man, I can't believe this reading, it's brilliant and you're so on point. And then there was a load of stuff, you're on point, this is really good, I can't believe it, it's a great website. And then it went, what on earth is this shit show? I can't believe, what are you saying, and blah, blah, blah. And then sending me a load of email complaints saying that it's crap. but there was probably about 15 emails saying that it was brilliant. So I'm confused. And I don't get it. Like, I really don't. Sometimes I look at people and think, wow, what on earth is going on in your mind? Like, really? It was very bizarre. Humid here and hot. Yeah, it is here. It's 25 degrees, but it's probably hot inside than it is out there because curtains are closed and I have to have all of that because I'm recording. And if I had the window and the curtains open, it would be way too much light. Yeah, so I don't actually know why I came on live, to be honest. Yeah, Kaleidoscope Kate. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Someone was just, I don't know. It's very bizarre behaviour. You see, the thing is when you're a medium or you're spiritual, and you talk a lot about PTSD, trauma, schizophrenia, paranoia, fuck all that. Majority is those people that are actually watching that have that. It's not always the other person, it's the people that are watching. And sometimes I get people that join the website and they multiple leave and then like loads of emails having a go at me when I'm like, look, tarot is not what you need. You know, you don't need to be watching tarot card readings. You got to have some kind of stable mind. And but I can't stop that. But I get people coming at me with some very weird questions and complaints, and it doesn't make any sense. It's the sense it doesn't make none, and it really don't. And I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I are you saying that all of this shit is me? Like, what on earth are you doing? And wow, it is very strange. And I had a person yesterday. What was it? On one of the live readings that I did. Someone with another channel came up and said, everybody subscribe to my channel, I'm the best tarot reader in the world. I'm like, how fucking rude is that? To come over to someone else's chat on their channel and start promoting yourself in large capital letters, saying I'm the best tarot reader you'll ever find. And really? If you're that good, then you don't need to come onto someone else's channel and rudely promote yourself. Like, that's very weird, man. Very strange people. So I don't actually know if I got through. I think I got through all the readings. I think everybody had their reading that donated yesterday towards a reading. I think everybody was paid and done. Yeah, that one was done yesterday. Yeah, I think we pretty much caught up. So I don't actually know why I'm live, really. What day is it today? Monday. So I suppose we'll sit around a little longer, see if anybody comes and wants a quick donation reading, and then if not, I am going to have the day off. What is your question? Hi, Brianna. How you doing? We do questions for donations, people. It's not fair if I do free ones for people and then the other people have paid. But I suppose if it's a multifaceted one and it can't be answered with tarot, then 3 doors down, sugar and cookies. Alright, you alright? Answering questions for free. No, not unfortunately, no, not for free. Depending on what your question is, if it can be answered without tarot cards. but I do donations. So it means I will send a link to a thanks just giving page, and we go from there then. But it depends if you have a query. Any of you out there on the twin flame journey? There is my math test. Will I get full marks? No idea. It's not answerable, that question. Elijah. Whoop whoop. You alright? Thank you for being a new subscriber, but that is an absolute impossible impossible question. Today is my Saturday. Is it Saturday? I thought it was Monday. What is it? Oh, it is Monday. What planet are you from, Elijah? Your day off. I should really be having one myself, to be honest. If I get bored, I ain't got nothing to do. It is Monday. It is Monday. Yes, it is. But you know what the Boontown Rat said, right? I don't like Mondays, tell me why. I don't like Mondays, I'm gonna shoot. My weekend starts last night. What did you do? So I take it you've just been working. Have you got sores on your hands from the pneumatic drill? I watch TV and go to bed, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of watch a few things on... I watch Diesel Brothers. Any of you ever seen Diesel Brothers? It's actually got a really good YouTube... Sparks. Is it Mark Sparks? Or Guy Sparks. He's got like a large YouTube channel, and he also does Diesel Brothers on Prime. You can get it on. You're doing better for a while. You were having health concerns. I just wanted to check in. I always try and keep track. Have a great day. Get ready for work and a show. Show. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Hi, Dina. Yeah, I don't know if I got bipolar or not. I mean, if bipolar means that you complain at people, I don't. Like, if I have a low mood, which I haven't had in ages, I've had sort of like manic moments, but I just don't know if that's me that has high energy or not. If I have manic, like down, like if I feel down, which I haven't done in ages, I don't complain at people. Like, I have a day where I just don't feel that great, and I'll probably pick out on food I shouldn't, but I haven't done that in about 3 weeks. And I don't know if bipolar means I get very aggressive and angry and have a go at people, which it does. It should do, but yeah, I don't get any of that. Alright, yeah, I watch a load of weird stuff like that. But no, everything seems to be fine. Apart from a load of personal things, but it is what it is. Has anybody realised out there that people don't change, or are they still believing the fact that in a book it says transformational change? So I've sold my treadmill anyway. If anybody's there and interested, I just sold it. Well, hopefully I've got a buyer that's really interested in it but can't afford to buy it until the end of the month. But yeah, that's if that means bipolar, meaning buying things like this and not using it. No, they don't. They really don't, Elijah. They don't, Elijah. They don't, Dave. No, they don't. They really don't change. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean, if like I have like little pieces of bipolar, I suppose, right? I have like I'll buy things that just off the like I'm multifaceted, but I have a Gemini moon and I have it in Mars and other places, right? So I'm very much like that anyway. Like I'll make a rash decision and I'll go with it and buy something and then not use it, and I do that a lot, right? Now they say that you can do that like compulsive buying in bipolar. If bipolar means that I get in a mood and have a go at people, I don't do that. I don't never really get down as such. I do have kind of like manic moments, but I think everybody can have like, where they're like in a very good mood majority of the time and they can get quite a lot done. And I've seemed to have felt more like that since I've been on a diet, since I've been eating healthy and going on that bionic gym. I've actually felt like I've got more energy and feeling really good. But I do compulsively buy. But again, it's not as if I'm skint that I can't do things like that. I wouldn't do it if I couldn't. But yeah, this was a compulsive buy because it was a quick fix like a lot of people do, thinking, right, if I get a treadmill, I will definitely lose weight. And then I realised I was in that much pain that I couldn't really get on it. So I realised diet first and then that bionic gym that really helps. And that is giving me more energy and also less pain in the back because some of my front is gone. And it's really good. You alright, Ray? Yeah, so that bionic gym and dieting has really worked for me, not this. So this person may be interested in it and is deciding to come at the end of the month. And the money I get for it is, I'm not going to make anything. I'm actually going to lose quite a lot. But it will pay majority of it off. And I'll probably end up where I've, having to pay it off and not having to like use it and not using it and it being in the way, because I can't do anything with this thing here. It's huge. Like, you guys really can't see it properly, but it really is massive. Kind of like comes up at this angle here, and then when you let it down, it takes up the majority of that part of the room. And I'm just too cluttered, man. I can't cope with it. So it's got to go. I should actually take my drone out. That's what I want to do, is take a drone out. But I need to go on my own somewhere and try and find a secluded place where there isn't anybody so I don't gouge their eye out with a flying drone. Take some footage and then I'll put it on the new vlog. If you guys don't know, I also have a vlog. Behind the Life of Tarot. But yeah, I want to get some drone footage and practice flying it, really. But yeah, if you can see on the top there, if anybody is interested, the coupon code of 7, £10 or $10 off the gold tier, if it helps people out. Hello everybody, Mode for Culture. Hello everyone, and Steve, hi. I'm new here. Thank you for joining, really appreciate it. We do donation questions basically, so if you do want a question, it has to be via a donation, and then I can answer you a question. If you are interested, I can send you a link. No, unfortunately not, sorry, can't do free readings. Yeah, drone. Yeah, I'm yet to fly it, but they are really cool and I've always wanted a drone. And they're not as expensive as you, like, it's not one of those real zooped up thousands and thousands of pounds, big, huge goddamn machine that makes loads of noise. It's not one of those. But it's kind of like one of the mid-range kind of drones that's very quiet. It gives 4 to 5K footage. It kind of does snapshots and does loads of stuff, and it's very easy to fly, very easy to navigate. And Yeah, you don't need a flying license in the UK. You don't need one, but you do need insurance in case you break it and they give you a new one. So I've got that insurance, and then also anything that covers me in case I ram it into somebody and they complain, that insures me for that too. Um, but yeah, has any of you out there ever flown a drone? Right, I think we might be ending soon. I just recently found out I am Leo rising. I'm in Scorpio and Libra. My BF is Aquarius and Leo rising. Oh well. Yeah, Leo's coming up. There's Leo and another reading, Cancer and Leo, for the weeklies. They've been done. They are over on the new website if anybody's interested. You can get coupon codes with money off if you are. There is a free Leo reading that's coming out later. That is basically a 24-hour reading, but it is general. The weekly readings are all being done over on the new website. I would crash it. Yeah. I'm hoping I don't. I've always been fascinated by the footage of drones, and I've always wanted one. And I just need to find a private place first, and then and do it. So yeah. But yeah, you can't really crash them. Well, you can, but they have guided systems now. These drones. So this one I have, you can you just press a button and it goes up and it hovers. But if it reaches a tree or a person, it'll either stop or it'll avoid it. You can set it, and then you can also set it to find where I am, and then it stays focused on you as you circle it around or go up or down, and the camera will stay on you, so it will follow wherever you go. So if you move forward or backwards, the drone will go forward or backwards, and it will hover around you. So you can still move it around and it will go around, and if you just leave it, it'll just follow you wherever you go. And then you just press home and it'll just fly back to where it started and then go home. So you don't really have to do too much. You can move them around, but yeah, they're so cool nowadays because they have their own navigating system built into them, so it makes them a lot safer than what they were before. Yeah, like I said, they're not. They don't have to be really expensive. What you want is a DJI Mini 2 or a Mini 3 Pro. But yeah, you don't want the $2,000, £3,000 ones. You don't want those because they're just really noisy and they're for professional photographers. But you can get just as good footage out of something that is probably about $600, maybe $700, something like that. Yeah, you can earn money from them as well, because you can take footage of people's houses and say, look, I've got a really good drone shot of your house, do you want to buy it? Or I've got like a drone shot of your business, and I'll let you have the footage for free if you want to put it on Google Maps of your business, as long as you just list me as the photographer and freelance of photography of drone shots. And you can do that. You can take photographs and sell them on multimedia at different places. There's loads of things that you can do with a drone if you've got time to do it. But yeah, making money with photography can be quite difficult, but there's money there for people that want a drone shot of their house or of a wedding, for instance, or an event that they're going to, and they really want a drone shot of their new garden or their house or their business, and where is it on Google Maps, and I need a drone shot of it to clip to my business that's on Google. And you can either, one, sell it to the person, or just say I want a watermark on it saying that it was taken by me and to contact me if you want one. And then obviously people that find their site, they find you as well, and you pick up a career. No, can't say I have, no. You're right, Divine Lioness, how you doing? Finally caught alive. Yeah, we're not going to be live too long, but I thought I'd come on for a little bit while I've got a little bit of time. We're just chatting. Can turn this aircon off now. Probably making loads of noise. Have we got anybody from the UK in here? No? I should buy my mum one. She's an author and photographer and digital and graphic design. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, man, there's morning Jay. Yeah, there's opportunities out there. There is opportunities. Oh, thanks, Ree. Leo, Sun, Gemini, Moon, Taurus, Rising, Mercury, blah, blah, blah. Don't really know what to ask specifically, so anything for me this week or in the next few days or hours. Okay, so is that your name, Ree? Yeah, hi, Jay, you alright? Morning. Morning. I think I'm having a manic moment today. It's normally when I go a bit weird. Ree. So Aquarian or Leo energy here, birthday 15th of August. So Leo, right? So yeah, Ray, okay. Ray. I'll get Star Ray. I keep hearing Stingray, banana. Unless you're dealing with a fish, that would be a Piscean. Ray. Yeah, optimistic, looking forward to the future. Let's see. Ray. Wow, there you go. So you definitely got the hots for someone. Woo, there's Harry. Harry's come out to say hello. But yeah, I don't know if you're in a relationship here, but you're definitely passionate about something or someone here, Ray. Yeah, it's a lot of Leo there. Feels like conversation. Don't know. I don't know if you're waiting for a response from someone here, because it feels like that I may have sent out a message, but I don't know if I got responded, like a response. That may have anything to do with work. And then you got the King of Cups, Ray. So there's a very loving person. I don't know if you're with someone. You should be, and if you're not, well, it's kind of like I may have reached out to someone, but I just don't know. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Linda. Person I like is an Aquarius. Okay, there you go. So there's the Aquarian energy. That's you definitely having the hots for this person. But the trouble is that you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it feels like sending a message but waiting for a reply for it. Okay, or wondering should I send one or not, or speak or not. This is definitely you coming up as the masculine energy, having the hots for someone here. You got Virgo energy on 9. You got kind of like this single flirtatious energy around you. Now, I don't know if it's you or the other person, because there's love here, there's destiny, you're soulmates. That's why you've got a very big attraction to this person. You should, by rights, be in a relationship with this person, but you could be coming up as single. That would mean, so if you are Ray, that pretty much means that you're kind of single, but you're looking to mingle with this person and get into a soul contract with them. But soul contracts have to be agreed upon by two people. Okay, because I can definitely feel the love that you got for the person. We're not in communication right now. Yeah, that's why you got that in reverse here. So this energy that is here, which hopefully you can see, you probably can't see. Let's put it here. You got Aquarius, the Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups, and the the Nine of Pentacles, which means single, but with the person more in spirit than anything else, wanting to be with the person, but probably no communication. I am single, yeah. You got good energy though, Ray. Yeah, you have. It just feels like that I'm trying and I'm trying. You could well get communication, but this could go either way. It could be the fact that, because this is 100% soulmate. This is why you're so connected to this person, you know, drawn to this person. But this can either go either way. This can be where you get frustrated and you end up reaching out because you want someone to speak, or they do end up doing so. But you get one night which is not speaking at the moment, and then you get this night which means fast communication. But it can go either way. It can mean that you get frustrated and you really want to know about the relationship and you're fed up with waiting and you want to hear from them, and it ends up being you reaching out, or you do wait and you do get a response here. Okay, but whichever way it is, it feels like this communication is kind of in limbo. But it does kind of, I always say this to everybody because I get a lot of people that come to me for readings and say, well, I had a reading by a person and this came up and they told me that I was going to get communication and I've been waiting for a year for it and it never happened. And then I say, well, why was it that you didn't reach out to the person? I said, well, I didn't know I was supposed to. You know, and there's nothing wrong in that. It's just like, you know, that's why it didn't happen, is because what it wasn't told to you is that if you want to speak to someone, speak to them, you know. But if they don't respond, then ex-Pisces confronted her Aquarius last week. Oh, really? Tell her to fuck right off. Should I date the Cancerian Pisces? I don't know. We can't give free readings. Yeah. Yeah, it's trouble when exes get all involved. Here. Let's see. Right. Yeah. Fuck off, Pisces. Do one, bruv. Go and jump in the deep end. But yeah, I mean, you're desirable here, that's for sure. Right here. Probably playing the field a little bit, maybe. Still interested in the one person that you are. Because this is like a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles that's definitely wanting the relationship, but, you know, just tell the Pisces to go and jump in a river or go to a fishmonger's and sell yourself to that. Right. Right. I mean, you're leading to marriage or a relationship, whichever way. You know, I mean, I suppose a bit healthy competition in bad. You know, as long as you focus on the one person that you want, a bit healthy competition might make the other person think, well, I don't want him getting away with the fish that he doesn't want anyway, so I better start putting the effort in. You know, it's kind of like, well, a relationship is up for grabs, and, you know, if you want it, come and get it. You know, you got very good stable energy, Ray. So the Aquarius is kind of like noticing that. But why there isn't any communication, it might be because the Pisces should have jumped in the river and probably stopped off on their way instead of doing that. Caused conflict between it, stopped the communication. But then I think when the Aquarian starts coming around to the fact, you know, best thing to do, right, go and buy some roses, right, and turn up at the door and just say, you know, fuck the fish, right? Let's get it on, and or serenade her, you know, with a song about a fish. You know, I've got a song about an annoying fish, an annoying fish, an annoying fish. But yeah, y'all should be leading to a marriage or a full-term commitment relationship here. Either way, where is this fish anyway? Because I could try and find out about the fishy. The Hierophant. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're heading towards wish fulfillment, but you've probably got an ex that's codependent on your energy here. Don't suppose the fish is 9 anywhere, is it? Is it? Is the fish a part of the 9? 9! Gemini, Moon, Taurus, Rising, Leo, Mercury, Leo, Venus. Damn, there's a lot of pussy all up in your chart. Jesus. No, so the Pisces might be Pisces used to be co-worker. Three of us used to be co-workers. Jeez, that's a sludfest of fish right there. It's kind of like like in Boontown in London, where you go to the fish market. You know, hello, delicatessen. Do you want some fish? We all used to work in the same place, and I dumped your ass for the other person. Oh, but that caused a few laughs. Oh, yeah, in they come like loopy-loo. Jeez, you're probably going to get... The further you go, the further they come back to cause more arguments, right? When you go into this relationship with this person, that fish ain't going to like it. Here. No. The fish is going to be tempered. You're right, race face. Yeah, the fish ain't going to like it, unfortunately, because someone's going to get blocked here. Right. Could have a lot in their chart like I do. I'm a Pisces with a Scorpio rising. This is like Scorpio or Aries energy. But it can mean Taurus as well, which is like, whose door are you knocking on? You know, because you're knocking on a bit, you might as well jog on, right? Unless they got one leg. And then that'll be more like up on, really. But, you know... yeah, no, you're good to go, really. I think that you're going to have conflicts, either way you look at it. I think the further you go from the past towards the future, the past starts following you. So that's where you get a metaphysical karmic ex that doesn't like to see you doing what you want to do, you know, with your own life. So you get a controlling person that starts causing fights and God knows what else, right? Pisces has Taurus moon. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fixed emotional right in me head. Like 5. Thinking about the relationship, thinking about the relationship, thinking about what was, thinking about what was. The relationship, the relationship, the relationship, the relationship, the relationship is going, is going, is going, is going. Once gone, twice. Sold to the nearest fish market. Sorry. But like, yeah, that Pisces I think is probably multiplying in thoughts about you going and off with another person here. Right, here. Because I think the negative energy is definitely coming from the ex, and the positive energy is coming from you and the new person here. Because if you do get into arguments with the new person, that will literally just be because it is caused by the multifaceted energy of X versus the future. Yeah, you know, it's a little bit like a Netflix show, really. You know, food versus man. Woman versus man. Show me more about this Hierophant energy here. Yeah, the Magician. You're doing your best in order to keep going. I always say do that, you know. When you're on spiritual soulmate journeys, you have to jump ship. That's how you ascend. That's how you wake up spiritually, and that's how we work. It's a human that has a go at you for doing that, but, you know, twin flames are built as... I meet someone and the spark turns to dark, really. The spark is now dark, right? The match has got pissed on by a water sign, pretty much, and they put me out because I'm a Leo, and it drained my energy, and I basically pissed all over my fire and put me out. So the spark's gone, right? There is no more spark left. So in order to ascend, you basically meet another person and you kind of like, you know, work your energy around one another and learn. And see how that is, and you can only do that by jumping ship. And but humans, they don't agree with that, especially when you're on a twin flame journey. Because if you don't, and you stay in a circumstance that's shit and bad, you're basically going to a classroom that gives you the same lesson over and over and over again. You know, I got detention. I went to a lesson. I got 5 years in detention. And the headmaster pretty much set one piece of paper, and I've done that for the last 5 years, and I'm so bored I could read it backwards and write backwards, you know. So I need a new class. I need a new classroom to learn something different, because I know this language already. This isn't the love language, right? The language that was is no longer. I need to go to another classroom to learn something else, and that's the only way that you learn, really. Thanks, Queen of Hearts. Yeah, so you got good energy, Ray, but you're gonna have you're gonna have a stingray, really, on your ass, which is a fish, right? I think that's why I kept saying stingray, stingray, da-ba-da-da-da-da. Fish, fish coming with a sting tail. Must have Scorpio in her chart as well. So that's all right. You got a lot coming up, but you can have conflict, whichever way around. You got decisions to make. And that's a long time, that reading. That was for a long time. Because all your reading was fixed major arcana cards. The Hierophant, Aquarius. That's like, this is not like a one night stand. It's going to be over in a week. What's coming up? That's like for quite a long time. That's going to be going on. Okay, so between you and the new person, the Aquarian, the more you go towards the Aquarian, the more the fish follows you and causes arguments. That may not be the last time you've heard from the fish. She has Scorpio in her chart. Yeah, there you go. That conflicts with the Taurus part as well. So I think you said your Taurus rising. She has Scorpio in her chart. If you're a Taurus rising and she is a Scorpio rising, no, that's not going anywhere. Not if you've already destroyed each other, because it would depend on other parts of the chart, but they're opposites. That's why you've come up with the conflict of 4. Scorpio, Taurus. Taurus as earth sign, 4. Scorpio, water sign, but 4. Numerology. Clash like the Titans. I am a Taurus rising. Yeah. So I would say that her Scorpio energy, where it's placed, is conflicted with yours. And that's why you've butt heads. So that's why you're parting, because you can't get through. Be a north and south energy possible. Scorpio, yeah, I'm a Scorpio rising. And north, north node. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. Come on, aircon. Oh, do your job. Yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio. It's a very tricky energy, that Taurus and Scorpio. Definitely wherever it's built, because mine is 7th house, which is descending. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Here comes the farmer with his gun, gun, gun. Right, I think we've exhausted all our assets. I need to get from behind this desk and do something constructive with my time instead of sitting behind this desk all the time. So, well, we got one reading. I don't know, that's an open-ended question, that one, Queen of Hearts. That's open-ended. There's multiple faceted energy. Are you trying? Is he lost? Or, like, have you tried? You know, is the person moved and doesn't want to be found? Oh, thanks, Ray. Yeah, good luck. You can have a little bit of problem coming up there with the fish, Ray, but you'll be alright. Fish can be handled. They're a bit slippy when wet, but they're alright. I am one. Hey, Dan. You alright? Good morning from Florida. You alright, Sonia? Sonia? I've tried many times. Yes, he's just not interested. It's been 20 years. I'd give up. Yeah, I would give up. 20 years, that means no. That is your answer there. Means stop trying. Unfortunately, a lot of karmic family situations, they just are the way they are. And your answer is yeah. I mean, you should know that one. He's a Virgo, so he's highly strung. Yeah, but I mean, that many years, that's a definite no-no. That, you know, it might be later on in the future completely when you're, you know, forgot about it. But yeah, if you've tried for 20 years and that's not happened, then, you know, that one's a no. Listening and working. Cool. Cool, Dan. What do you do, Danielle? Yeah, the best thing to do there, Queen of Hearts, is give up. Because that's like one of those never-ending rainbows that I'm chasing. That's the 9, that's the Virgo. The one bit that I miss but I can't get. It's just reversed karmically on yourself, of meaning the 9. I keep searching for you for 20 years or so, and I want communication but I can't seem to find it, or find you. It's because he doesn't want finding. Alright, okay. Good morning, madam. What would you like? A piece of fish? I think this is a very weird YouTube channel to be doing lives like this, where you just kind of like sitting around like a knobhead, really. Sitting around like smoking a vape and keep turning the air conditioning on and off. It's really not very professional. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Dan. Yeah, a few private things going on that I can't discuss on here, but some of you may have gathered. I don't know, but yeah, I'm alright. Just keep plodding on being a person that don't change. That's the way it is, isn't it? People can't be forced to change what you are. And if people don't like who you are, they don't. Thanks. Yeah, I think we're probably going to call that it for today, Elijah. But again, if everybody wants to know, yeah, sorry, I'm having a brain fart because I'm unsure of my own future. That's quite like distracting. On Wednesday for a reading. Cool, Danielle. Yeah, all the readings, there's 2 or 3 readings gone over on the new website, which is, well, they're not there yet because I have to just quickly edit a few of the prices, but $2 or $3 or join or whatever, you get £10 off the gold tier or $10 off. Yeah, and then we'll continue to do these. I'll just pop on now and again, maybe at night time when everybody's kind of more awake or alive or free, and we'll see where we go from there, right? Okay, all, thanks very much. I really appreciate your time. Have a good day at work. And I'll see you later. Yeah, it is.